What up, collective? I hope you're good. I hope you find a way to carry on through it all. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Romans 8:28 is the word Spirit wanted me to share with you today. All honor and praises to the Most High, our angels, our ancestors, and our spirit guides. This message is dedicated to all who are chosen to be messengers for the Most High, and to my spirit guides who once roamed this earth. I call them the G Crew. Who are you? Do you believe you are a spiritual being having a human experience? Do you know we are all born with gifts? We all were chosen to live out loud the light of God before we came into this world. We are the kingdom on earth and messengers of God. The choice to exemplify Source's glory is yours. Free will. And some of us have no choice but to do it because it is our divine soul purpose and birthright. On one hand, you are battling devils and your demons. On the other hand, you are using your light to help heal and change the world. You bring both hands together, integration is manifested. If you choose to operate as a whole being under divine order, then the light and love you sow into this world has dominion. Prayer and meditation is the key to staying balanced and grounded. To endure and overcome suffering is the crown of life. All right, people. Let's get into it. It's energy check-in time. So on the 3D level, they say, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Death is an illusion, and you definitely ain't gonna be sleeping. We don't die. We multiply. And this is the truth that reigns in 5D and above dimensions. If you believe, the good deeds and doing God's work won't stop when you transition to the other side. There is a parallel realm where the spirit lives on, and your soul ascends into that place, returning back into a whole, non-physical being. As above, so below. All things are possible with God. Trust and belief is the passageway. God provides. It's levels to this, y'all. Dimensions that are unseen to the physical eye do exist. Demonic and angelic forces are fighting for your soul. Remember, you are the savior of your soul. You are the captain of your soul. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Put niggas in the dirt. Fight for your life. That song came to me by A$AP Ferg. So when you need a little oomph in your step, and you know you have been ascending to a new level and answering God's call, go check out that song. Dance it out. And to some of y'all are so busy looking at what's going on in this world, dealing with overwhelming grief, mourning the loss of materials and loved ones. Be careful when you call on death. Guess what? that call is going to be answered with rebirth. And be prepared to experience the dark night of your soul. And you're going to have to fight for your life. Spiritual death is the only way to rise from the ashes and to access the light. Once you do this, a new you will be reborn. So no limit soldiers, fly like an eagle. Once you decide to take flight with 100% faith, the true journey of your existence begins. Take a leap of faith and see from a higher perspective. Tap into the spiritual warrior within. So this is a message from our angels and ancestors. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky, and invites you to do all things from a place of love. So we lost someone special in my family last week. Shout out to Gary Grogan. His loss triggered me big time because it reminded me of my father and twin nephews passing. They are all gifted black men who will be missed on earth. But one thing I've learned as a medium is that connection is never lost. Spiritual connections are eternal. And also what I have been shown is if they were a physical, spiritual guide in your earthly realm, then it would just be transitioned into a spiritual guide on the paradise realm. So the tears won't stop flowing. It's because my birthright has been fully exposed. So I have to just go with the flow. I can't even be depressed or mad about any of it. I have realized in the midst of my grief, self-actualization is the power gifted to me. Now I know. For the past few weeks, I kept hearing Birdman say, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Gary's homegoing solidified the truth. Respect earned. Message. I was born into a family on my dad's side where our spiritual gifts are to walk with spirits and see the beauty beyond people's flaws. We see you through God's eyes. Living the life of an earth angel is our destiny. And sometimes it's tough because people don't see you properly. They look at what you got. They look at the materials, but they don't look at the heart and soul matter of it all. Royalty is in our DNA. So I have another word from Spirit. Hebrews 13:2. Don't forget to show hospitality to strangers. For some who have done this have entertained angels without realizing it. Royalty is in your DNA too. We are the heirs to the Most High. So it's another message I have from my spiritual crew, the G crew, to the chosen ones. You're not just mourning the loss of loved ones. You are mourning your own life too. You have been changed because you asked for it. Changes are in the wind. Shed the old to make way for new. You ask for renewal, and Source is answering your prayers. Keep your heart open during the process. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. That song has been downloaded in my spirit because the vision is even clearer now for me. And I'm praying the same for you all, to find a way in the midst of this dark world, when it gets heavy, when it gets tough. Go to God. Flow back to the center. Even after the trigger, I have to remember this for myself. I have to dedicate and devote my time to do this for myself. So a little birdie guided me to 2 more songs. And I speak of music. I'm going to say this again because it's healing. It's sound healing. It will help you get through. Music can be ministry in your life too. So I have 2 songs that I want you to check out with the New Level song from A$AP Ferg. One of them is Touch the Sky by Kanye West. And the other song is sorry guys, had a little technical glitch. But the other song is Win by J-Rock. So y'all go rock to them songs. And let the troubles of the world fade away. It's time to focus on healing. It's time to focus on God and what He has for us. The truth of the matter. Not what this world is showing us. Not what this world is telling us. Start moving in that manner. And then if you want something to laugh about, check out the movie Don't Look Up. It's a Netflix movie. And it's hysterical. Because it's truthful how we are moving in this world right now. Everybody's head is so covered right now in what is going on in this world. Everybody's head is down in their phones, in the TV. Don't Look Up, Netflix movie. That's what the world is telling you to do too. To forget God. He ain't got your back. He don't love you. He don't care for you. Keep pushing lies into you. And some of you are just believing in it and have forgot and don't remember who you are. Figure that out. Before you transition on, figure that out. Stop calling on your life to end. God is saying, no, it ain't your time yet. What you need to do is spiritually die so you can grow, evolve, and expand into the new being that God has called you to be. So when you look at that movie, look up. No matter what, look up, y'all. Then continue to live, love, and laugh through it all. I hope this message has somehow, some way penetrated your heart and soul. I'm praying for you all. I'm wishing you well. And the Most High is too. Source never leaves us. So if you want to reconnect back to the source, ask for help, and it shall be given. Trust and believe in that. All right, y'all. Watch your mind. Thoughts become experiences. You are an attractive being. What you believe and think, you attract to you, whether if you're riding high or riding low. Be aware of that. Open your heart, and if it's broken, let it bust wide open so the light of God can shine right on in. And always, always find a way to stand rooted in your power. I have a song for you, and I want you to ride out and vibe out to this song. It's a track, and it's called Precious Cargo. Take care of your temples, people. Our heart and souls. Your temple is carrying our heart and souls. It's precious cargo. Respect your precious cargo. Respect what God has given you, which is life. Practice gratitude. Be grateful for what you do have. Be easy. Relax. Chill. Start focusing more on feeling good first. And then you'll start hearing the true answers, or how you need to flow and where you need to go and which direction to go. Meditate. Don't hate. Don't let the world keep pushing you into this hateful vortex. Find a space and a way to love through it all. So listen to this track, Precious Cargo. I love you. I wish you well. Peace, beloved ones.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall, yeah, sometimes you fall. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your head get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall, yeah, sometimes you fall. Keep it in here and lock it. Keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. But sometimes you fall. 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 Sometimes you fall.